80% of marriages today are sexless. Eh? People are just staying like roommates, my friend. So many people I talk to, thousands of people every day, they tell me, Keith, you can't imagine. I've been in this relationship, we have been staying here, but we're just staying because of the children. We're basically roommates. We get in, go out. Every person lives their own way. The last time I touched my wife, the last time I touched my husband was a long time. We don't even discuss about that because it's none of our vocabulary. And every person is always thinking, then why are we arguing? Because I don't think God was foolish to create this intimacy aspect. And many relationships today, they are in turmoil, arguments, and so many things because every person feels that this is not part of the deal. Children, properties, and all the other things are part of the deal. But remember, there's something that I would like to explain. Every woman is looking for the logic in the man. He's looking for the thinking in the man. The thinking produces, provision, protection, power, and all those things. The logic aspect. And every man is looking for the emotion in a woman. The emotion is what produces, the sex, the children, and all those other things. And at the end of the day, if you do not understand this, then you're losing on your side. A man is looking for nothing else from a woman, but only the emotional side of a woman. That calmness of voice, which creates triggers an emotional moment, triggers care, triggers one thing leads to the other, and we come to the same thing, intimacy and reproduction. That's basically what a man is looking for. And for a woman, she's looking for the brain of the man. His provision ability, seeing the future, coming up with creative ideas, the power and all the status and everything. And these two things, you cannot separate them. But now, when in a relationship, intimacy is a forgotten thing, then who is hurting? The man. Because the emotion has been denied. Then what does this cause the man to do? He gets into drunkenness. Most of the men who are drunkards today don't think it's because of something else. There is nothing else to relieve their stress. And when they bargained and came into the relationship, they knew in their expectations of the mind that, wow, this would be a moment that I have a person of my own. But when they got in there, it's become a battlefield. And remember, intimacy to men is all about ego and is all about, that feeling of power. And when a man feels powerless from his home, he's not even able to be productive, right? He's not able to do anything out there. And then you keep on wondering, why does my man is always angry? Why is it that these things are not working out? Why is it that he's not productive anymore? What is really happening? Let me tell you one thing, my dear ladies, and also men who have decided I will just keep off, being intimate, because there are also men who have decided I won't. Instead of you both arguing and fighting upon each other and telling each other, I don't want you, don't touch me, don't do this, it is better to get out. Because at the end of the day, what is going to happen is there is going to be more damage than repair. Because the more you guys stay apart intimately from each other, the more destruction you're doing to yourself. And not only yourself, but even to the society at large. That's why today there are so many people who have gotten into different types of depressions. Why? Because, like the saying goes in Swahili, it says, there's a saying which says, starehe maskini mkewe, the happiness or the relaxation aspect of a man who is poor is just his wife. This is not just about poverty. It's about the only thing that a man has to enjoy from his wife is the intimacy part. And the only thing that a woman enjoys from a man is the provision part. These are two different things which God has given for a reason. Make use of these two things, the logic and the emotion. All right? And when one is denied, then the other will definitely be off.